All right, guys, welcome back to F125. This is going to be the Azerbaijan Grand Prix track, which I'm expecting a lot of safety cars and a lot of chaos. So let's try and pick up where we left off then. Okay, so looking at things, let's see. We got a meeting for Liam Lawson. Let's go to this meeting and check it out. Obviously, not someone we're interested. We have Lewis Hamilton and Dennis Hugar signed for next season, but obviously he's not getting the memo that we are not interested. 81% chance of signing. Like we're not trying to talk to you, lad, unfortunately, but he's eager, so we have to respect that. Okay. Oh, Carlos Sainz. We're going to meet with him now. That's good. At least getting those groundwork conversations. He will probably potentially be a pickup for next season going on. 66% finish. Okay, yeah, we need to have our car a little bit more higher up to have him. Otherwise, we'd have to pay him that 2.3 million. Some good options. Okay, let's see where we're at. So right now, let's get the departments situated. Obviously, we're not trying to spend money because we are ideally going to be trying to still save to make sure we can cover the Lewis Hamilton cost of signing him. Let's see what we can get on here just so I don't forget it. Try and keep this going. That's fine. Okay. And then what else can we do? We want to make sure we're upgrading the guys as best as possible. All of this is costing money, isn't it? Guess we can do little bits and pieces. 10 grand here or there isn't going to be that big of a deal. It's fine. Oh, and then we need to do the last one still. See if we can find more sponsors because we need that badly. And that could be quite good, so we'll do that as well, try and reduce the cost. All right, that's all looking good. Messages, obviously, was a disappointing weekend, yep, and we got a rivalry taking place with Alpine, 7-point gap, so they're kind of who our target is at the moment. Oh, it looks like in accordance to the new testing regulations, the amount of testing we can do has been adjusted based on okay, so looks like at the moment it looks like we'll have less testing options because we got and it looks like we got a new thing here. And so we said that we wanted to make sure we wanted to focus on what was going to get us the most money, which is the corporate, and we thought this one earned 5% more. Yeah, because then, yeah, we want to go this route to be able to be making, I think, the most money. Yeah, so we want to go this one next, I reckon. Just because money was an issue that we had, and hopefully we're going to be able to deal with that a little bit better now. Oh, we need to also move some of this around. Owner training. Okay, that should be fine. All right, perfect. So we got that set up. Boo. What are we doing, bro? All right, research. Let's take a look and see what's what. I need to be able to put some additional stuff on the vehicle. So chassis is all sorted. But unfortunately, we can't spend any more money there. Probably do the ERS cooling. That could be quite key to try and get on at some point. We'll have to wait and see. Thankfully, we are looking at more of a midfield team now, which is good. So we're going to kind of slow up a little bit on the developments. That being said, if there's anything cheap, that's all a bit more expensive. Chassis. But we definitely want to keep the car going, though. It's going to be tough decision making here. Okay, let's see. We'll do aerodynamics. We'll get on what we can. I feel like these little bits, as long as they don't fail, we still need to get to that 20. Well, I think Lewis is going to cost us 22 million. I don't know what happens if we don't have enough money for him, if there's like a issue there. So I'm just want to get on all the cheaper upgrades just so the car's at least still moving in a direction as best it can be. Powertrain. I'm going to leave that one for now just because we don't want to go over. Upgrades, we're looking fine still, so that's fine. Progress history, component management. So we are going to be driving as for Sean again, so we can get on his practice engine. Dennis Hugo is going to run into a massive issue, though, with his components, if I'm not mistaken, which is going to definitely make things interesting. Okay, let's do that. Just for the practice engine. And I know we can use That's got 7% on it. We can use that. Okay, let's see what we can do for Dennis. Okay, so yeah, he's running out of stuff quick. All right, we can go 28% there. He's got a 0. Maybe we'll go with the 32% there. Yeah, we'll keep him with that one there. Keep him with that one. He's got 0 on that. Yeah, maybe it's time to go to that for the turbo. 13% there, why not? And then fresh engine. Okay, so he should be okay for at least this race, but we're very fast approaching an issue that he's going to have. All right, drivers. So we've got these drivers signed. So what I believe annual salary is 2 million for Dennis, cheap as anything. This is the one which is going to be the big 26. I don't know what's going to happen if we don't have enough for him. So we basically need to triple the amount of money we have to be able to get both of them. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm hoping at least if we end up good in the step final standings, we should get a pretty big payout. But we aren't going to upgrade the facilities anymore. The facilities are going to be where they're going to be for the remainder of this season, unfortunately. And hopefully we can try and build on it for the next one and really try and focus on increasing income and whatnot. Even then, that would be quite nice to have. We'll have to wait and see. Increase. Yeah, we need to generate more money, so that will probably be 1.8. I'm tempted to buy that. Scores points isn't worth it. This one could be worth it. Increase income from sale by 10%. I just wish you knew how much it was going to go up by. We'll think about it. We'll see how what the amount is reaching, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that Lewis is driving the car for next season. All right, let's progress some time and see what we can get on, if anything, before this race. Still sitting quite comfortably at 10.81. Research done. Okay, some more money. Oh, perfect. Okay. New sponsorship, love to see it. So we'll be able to get them on the car. We'll get them on the car for next time. We don't need to go through all of that for now. Messages, anything new? Yep, I mean, Lawson really wants to drive for us, but we've not ever been interested in actually having Lawson drive for us. Let's see. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, powertrain that's got on. Doing very nicely here. Okay, we can definitely get those upgraded at a later point. Need more resource points, so hopefully we can get it after the Azerbaijan. At least practices once we get all those points. I think we're going to be good to go.
Hey, Chief, we've got multiple parts.
I know, Matthias.
Don't forget to develop them.
Every time, bro.
Sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
I know, but we need money for Lewis Hamilton. That's what we need money for. Okay, I think we're looking good then. Let's get over to this race weekend then. Obviously, like we said, we're going to be driving as for Sean. He's further back in the championship. Oh, and as always, let me make sure I pin this. Follow and subscribe. Actually, I'm pretty sure he is now running ads too, so my mistake. Let me do this then. Shout out to both the boys, because I believe they're both now affiliates now too. Boom. Things you love to see. Okay. Thankfully, dry race. That is what we like to see. Okay. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. So, Lando has a pretty commanding lead. It's going to be really up to him if anything's going to fold. Obviously, if Lewis wins his 8th with Ferrari, fantastic. We'll then have a champion drivers championship winning caliber driver coming to our team, which will be huge for us. If not, we can then push forward to hopefully get him to win our 8th. But currently for us, we are 7 points behind Alpine. They are our target right now. So we're going to be mainly looking to try and be fighting Pierre Gasly. Last time out was a difficult one, obviously. We ended up 13th, just couldn't get over that line because we took that engine. Hopefully we can do a little bit more today. All right, let's go to track then, see what we can get going. While I'm here, also let me make sure I pull up all the good stuff.
Stretched along the shores of the Caspian Sea, we've taken over the streets of Baku. Plenty of testing and adjustment needed here in free practice.
Okay, let me get this Azerbaijan set up as well. I realize that I don't have that. Okay, boom. Let's get this going.
I had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay.
Okay, so it says 10, 9,
go and give them a try.
65 we want, and then 25. Suspension is obviously going to be standard. We want everything to the left. And then let's take a look. It's going to be 41 on 1 as always. But then we need 12, 18. I have no idea how this is going to feel, so hopefully we can get some good practice on the board here and we'll be A-okay. Okay, and then we need 100% there, and then 54%, and then what's the tires saying? Tires are a little bit weird, okay. Almost up all the way, but not completely. And these last ones all the way up then. Very interesting. Okay, that looks all good. Let's get going. So fuel management first then, and we'll do that on the hards. Let's get some laps going. We'll need to make sure to save that as well, so I can't forget. Assuming we like it, that is. Out on track though. Now, this circuit I'm expecting is going to cause a lot of issues. Damn. Real. Oh gosh, easy on the side. Oh, come on, let's bring this. Let's get a good first lap going. Nicely round. Keep the pace going nicely. This is going to be one of those tracks where we just have no room for error. Everything's going to be pretty much perfect. Or as perfect as we can get it. Going pretty nicely right now though. A little bit hesitant through this section. Castle section I'm definitely not very strong at. I'm just going to be trying to make sure I don't crash or die. Like there. Thankfully kept it out of the wall. Through the castle section now. Nice. Yeah, doing it on control is a little bit more difficult. Was tempted to try and see about plugging my wheel in for this one, but I think at least the control allows me to have a little bit more ability to commentate over. Down the hill. Looking okay, but fuel is not looking strong. We're probably going to have to try and see if we can actually cheese it this time. We'll do another lap to see, and then we can kind of go from there. Pace is looking okay though, at least compared to that Delta. It's a long straight though. All the way down. Very nice. Okay, here we go. See if we can be a little bit more kinder to it this lap. Just want to try and make it easier for ourselves, although we will ultimately quick sim everything. Going on quite nicely though. Big let up here. Nice into that corner. Trying to see where I was, the red marks of where I did not save too well, and see if that'll make a difference for us. We're also trying to keep that Delta on the green side. Setup feels okay. The car just feels very heavy at the moment. Trying to drag it over. I mean, I know we're doing low wings, and I'm assuming, or lower wings. I'm assuming that's down to the long straight. There's point of this setup to make sure you're still fast, but at least with some of this, I've got to be able to rotate the car a little bit better. I'm tempted to try and maybe move up the aero a few clicks just to try and give myself that kind of safety cushion. Big let up here. Very nice. Try and keep it moving. Keep pushing. Best we can. Alright, for the final lap now. Obviously not going to get it, so we're going to have to try and probably cheese it on the final one. Big let up. Nicely done. See if we can keep it going. Keep pushing the car as much as we can. Big let up here again as well. Times are looking decent at the moment, I will say. Obviously, still practice, so I'm assuming the AI are going to get a lot more quicker by the time we get to qualifying, but it's always promising when, at least in practice, you're kind of seemingly on pace. Nicely round. Still looking good on the green. I'm looking really good on time as well. Up the hill, nice. Okay, setup's kind of coming to its own the more I'm kind of burning the fuel. Probably at the beginning of the race it'll be a bit sketchy, especially if I'm in dirty air. Oh, very nice there. Tap the wall a little bit by the sounds of it, but thankfully no damage. Alright. We're in the red, so we're going to need to try and get this time up as much as possible and then coast. How far up can we do it though? Let's let up now. We're in the green at least. We'll take green. We'll take green easily.
Complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over
Perfectly
the data.
fine with that. Okay, all that looks looking good. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay, race strategy qualifying. So let's get some times on the board first, then we do some race strategy. Just move it along. Cut down the time. What's other time saying? Okay. Teammates not put a time out yet, which is fine. Let's go straight out onto the race strategy. Honestly, mediums are going to be key for us to know, especially if it's a two-stop. Ideally, we're going to have two sets of mediums. So it'll be very key to know how they run under these race-like simulations. Okay, let's see here. Very hot going into lap one. Absolutely draining the battery in medium there, goddamn. Feel good in a straight line. It's just going to be through the corners. But at least if we've got some raw pace, we should be able to hold off. I think that's what really did us well in Spa. Monza, we were kind of there, kind of not there. So hoping we can kind of have a similar experience here. At least the Spa. We were quick and probably could have done something in Monza, but obviously we had to take that engine. Hopefully it should mean that Vachon doesn't take one. 13th on a worn engine though is not really where we want to be. Lawson's just holding us up massively here. Is he going to let us through? No, brake early. Oh my gosh, she's so slow for this. Gonna get a little bit racy into the castle. Thankfully, was able to get him beforehand. But massively fucked up our lap time here. See if we can pull it back. There we go, back into the green. Azerbaijan for me has always been a very interesting track. I've been fast here sometimes on games. I've been not so fast here sometimes on games. So it's kind of my first kind of test on at least 25. I think this is going to be the first race I'm going to be running over, especially on controller. I don't think I've done a 25, Azerbaijan controller race since probably F1 21, F1 22. So hopefully I'm going to keep the feel about the car and not put it into one of the walls. Solid lap though, 1 second up, that's pretty good. Okay, don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm feeling like we got a little bit of pace with this setup. Ooh, saying that, tap the wall, annoying. A little bit of damage there as well. So easy to happen. Let's see if we can finish it out though. It's on the right side, so all these left-handers aren't going to be very fun anymore. Just had too much momentum. I feel like I was fully on the brake, but just couldn't bring the car to a stop. It's going to be the lack of aero as well. The car just won't rotate, especially now it's got damage as well. Time's coming back towards us though, even though with that mistake. Okay, this corner up here is going to be pretty bad. I got to make sure I judge it correctly. There's zero room for error here. I was very close to the wall. This is definitely going to be a race that once we get to the castle section, I'm probably going to have to go dead quiet just to make sure I'm concentrating. See if we can pull this back. Ooh, a little bit of a tap on the wall there. Nothing too major, but it's definitely going to be a race to try and survive. See what we can do here. Alright, at least we pulled the lap back even with the error. Damage isn't too bad. And tires seem to be wearing a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Hopefully we can keep this moving. Okay, throw it down to medium now. Try and save the battery as much as we can. Keep on pushing. Yeah, damage isn't feeling too bad. I was expecting it to feel a lot worse, but means that if we do get a little bit of a knock, it shouldn't be the end of the world as long as it doesn't go orange or anything. Still gaining quite good time against the Delta. Oh, I hit the wall there though. Thankfully it didn't look like I got any more damage. Probably the area of the car it would have damaged is already damaged. Just keep pushing though. Down the hill. A little bit over. Not ideal. Just keep it moving. Ferrari's looking quick on those hards, but it looks like goddamn faster than the McLaren on the softs. Car breaking into there. Strong braking. Okay, and we'll get around. Can't really touch this George. Oh gosh. Ah, and it's gone. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, right side of the car is completely gone now. Alright, let's return to the garage. We at least got the first three, so it is what it is. Yeah, repair time now.
We've had to
Okay,
spend time
let's see
repairing
here.
the damage to the car.
At least got 5 out of 5. Okay, let's go. Try and maybe get a little bit more time off the board here. Probably got a little bit more as well. Yeah, here's looking good. Alright, let's go and do this. Hopefully avoid some damage, see what the pace is looking like, and then we can get right into qualifying. Okay. Just trying to save it up as much as possible. Oh, lap now. See what this lap time's saying. Could have been a better start. Could have been a much better start. It's very hesitant to that corner after misjudging it way down on the time. Let's burn some battery here, trying to see if I can pull this back. There we go. Power brake into this corner. Very nice. Car with a little bit of slide there mid-corner, but not too bad. Purple in the first sector is very promising. Car's moving pretty decent right now. Burn the battery. All the way around, very nice. Maybe a little bit early on those brakes. Car lost a little bit of time there on the exit. Might get held up by, I think that's a Haas up ahead. See what we can do though. Burn some more. Definitely have to rely on ERS for this lap. Third fast in the speed trap, that's promising. Going down massively in time though, what the fuck? Damn, alright. We went the fastest, but we lost a ton of time.
I'm afraid we need to run it again.
I don't know what caused that. It's a little bit alarming. Okay then, well, let's fast forward. Let's see. Yeah, I think we were just losing a ton of time down the straight. At least that's where all the bad is. I'm hoping that's maybe just down to a one practice engine. It's kind of the hope, at least. Okay.
What an incredible practice session that
I mean, we
was.
topped the session
Doesn't stop here though. Join us again
with our
as the
future
rest of the
teammate
weekend unfolds.
up there. Dennis did quite well as well. All right, well, we're looking a little bit more like a midfield car. Let's see where we can actually qualify though here. We're gonna go quick sim these. Try and make sure we get all these resource points. Fail, come on. There's not going to be 3 in a row. Right, come on. There we go. Kind of need to do this one as well. Kind of quick sim quite a lot on this one. So many fails, really. There we go, we got it. Hello, good sir. How goes there? Looking decent right now. Qualifying is going to be the big test for us. I imagine you're tired as shit, bro. Yep, that sounds about right. Alright, we'll end that session there. 2 hour nap seems right up your alley. That's some good resource points right there. Alright, ideally we need to get Vashon to have a good race here. Ah, some canes. But everyone be talking about canes. I've still yet to have it. My sister was mentioning that it opened up in the Michigan area. I think there's some close by to me. I've just never had the time or seen to be able to go. Okay, we go 22% for that. That's fine. 3%. All these compounds are getting absolutely cooked. Yeah, so we need a really good result if we can for Vashon now, so we can go back over to Dennis Haugas just to be able to manage his components the rest of the way. Alright, we'll use the 3% gearbox. Okay. What are we working to? Honestly, so we're signing Lewis Hamilton next season. We have a money situation, so we're trying to save money. The team's okay. We're in 8th. We're technically in a rivalry with Alpine, who are 7 points in front of us. Yeah, we're just trying to maintain everything and not go bankrupt. And then once we have Lewis Hamilton, we're gonna hopefully have a better car next year and kind of push ahead. But everything's kind of stopped upgrade wise, so we're gonna try and see if we can get into Q2 hopefully here. That's the goal.
Everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world.
And this is an unforgiving track.
Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
See what we can do. Yeah, so we're gonna a nice little change. Yeah, that's kind of the hope. That's kind of the hope. Although this is probably going to be a little bit of a painful session here. It's going to be a full pedal to the metal, right? 4 laps of fuel. Let's get out there, do our first laps here, see where we can stack up against everyone. Go out and do a flying lap for us. Okay. So we have no traffic to deal with at the moment. Head down to none for now till we're ready. After this corner here, we're gonna go up into hot and see how we can do. There's a massive traffic jam through gonna go through Castle section in a few. I hope I don't catch that in time. Here we are, lap 1. Could have been a better turn 1, but we take it. It's just a banker lap for now. Oh, I missed that DRS, but it's fine. So we'll just free time for our post banker lap. Oh, I broke late there. Just got it in time. One thing I don't want to do right now is crash out. We've already taken the engine in the last race at Monza. Kind of cut the corner a little bit there, but thankfully the game didn't pull me up in it. 141.1. It's the time we've got to try and beat. I've set by an Alpine as well, which is our rivals at the minute. Could have been a little bit cleaner through there. I'll have to polish that up next time. Everyone's starting a lap right now. My gosh, there's like at least like 10 cars on the start-finish straight right now. Yeah, this is a nutty track. There's always safety cars at this track, and there's no forgiving. You fuck up, you're going to go into the wall. Chances are you're going to lose a wing or a wheel. But it's a great track for overtaking, so hopefully we can do decent here. I was saying earlier, it's been a track where I'm kind of hit or miss at. It's going to be my first time doing it on this F125 game. Alright, let's go right into our second lap here. Push a little bit harder. See if we can gain more time. Tires a little bit worn, slightly down. Gaining back though, ahead now. Nice. See if we can push a little bit more, gain free time here. Keep that time coming our way. Oh, almost misjudged that corner.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Thankfully, the streets of Azerbaijan are wide as anything at some places. A little bit close to the wall there, but we're fine. Up very nicely on the time. Just want to make sure we get through to Q2. Okay, castle section, got to concentrate here. I misjudged. Fucker. Alright, that's fine. Don't think we can salvage this lap. Thankfully, we didn't lose the wheel. Okay. Return, we're going to get car fixed. That's annoying.
This will have a major impact on performance.
I hate that castle corner. I always fuck it up. Alright. Let's see. We're up decently on the time, but we're going to have to go for a new set of tyres to make sure. Let's see. Dennis is doing good.
Time repairing the damage to the car.
We're definitely going to have to go out for our last lap here. Yeah, for real. It will be. I've guaranteed that I've got to try and avoid all the dumbass AI drivers around this track. Let's take the fuel out. Push forward on the time. I've got to make sure I make it to the line. It's been a constant issue of mine with the flying lap. We're sitting nice, but 16 is the cutoff. Guys will definitely be going faster than me, I reckon. I think we have to go out on a lap just to guarantee it. Okay. We'll drive out to make sure we get there for sure.
So let's get the car out onto the track.
Hopefully we don't get held up by anyone. Anywhere P16 and below gets to go through to the next round. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. Doesn't look like everyone's coming out though, which I'm surprised about. I think some people feel like they're safe. Want to make sure we get on the back end of this train, but don't want to be too close. They're going to hold us up.
We've been pushed down into P14.
Just keep an eye on the tire temps. Okay. Looking okay at the minute. So they're going to be going incredibly slow through this section. Hauger's putting on a performance right now. He is looking good in that car right now. He will be our driver for next year alongside Lewis. Lewis is down pretty bad in that Ferrari as well. I'm surprised. Thought he was doing quite well in practice. He's surely apt. Both Ferraris are out, so they're going to be looking to improve on this lap. Plenty of time to the line. It's going to take it nice and easy. They're going to get ready to go in a second. Just want the McLaren to get around that corner. Give it a little bit more space. Alright, let's do it now. Okay, gonna get ready to throw it up into hot lap. Hot lap after this kink. Let's go. Burn it a little bit now. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, gotta have a good turn one here. A little bit hesitant, could have been more aggressive. It's not as good as what it was the other lap. See if we can keep pushing now. Just being very sensitive on the brakes now. I don't want to go into the wall. Oh, misjudged a little bit. Burn some battery. Didn't get enough power on that. Should be fine though. Okay, here comes castle section in a second. Car's just feeling a little bit off right now.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
Again, same point. That's annoying. That's going to be a problem for the race. Yeah, way off on time now.
Front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Fuck's sake. Let's see if I can finish off the lap, but I might be out here. This is not ideal. 16, and Leclerc's going to improve as well, isn't he? Yeah, bastard. I think I'm going to be out. Qualifying complete. Does Leclerc improve? Don't think he did. I think we're through anyways. Let's return to garage and see. I think we might have just been bailed out. Were we bailed out? We were just... Wow, the Ferrari did not improve. That is lucky. Alright. I can't make the same mistake in the castle section. That's why I keep coming up with my issues. Got to be smarter than that. Okay. Just about. I need to avoid that castle. Alright. Let's try these 7%. Gonna try the 2 laps again. Get out. We'll do the flying lap for this. Tire's gonna be a little bit more worn. I gotta brake a lot harder. I think I've been going too sensitive on the brakes before castle, and then I need to brake earlier before castle just to guarantee that I get around. Okay, in Q2. Gotta make it to the top 10 to get to that Q3. Teammates looking good as well. We've got both Lotuses in Q2. That's huge. Speaks volumes to where our car's coming along out. See what we can do here just for the banker. Oh, a little bit too much rotation there. Burn a little bit, although I don't really want to for a banker. It's made it a little bit more harder for myself next time around, but it's fine. Nice. Keep it moving. Actually, a 140, goddamn. It's a very quick time around here. Okay, Castle braked early. There we go. Still tapped the wall there, but thankfully no damage. Just a few scrapes, if anything. Oh wow, really went in deep there. Yeah, there's a hold your breath moment. See if we can get on lap 2 here. Few moments of error.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Mate, we haven't even started we haven't even done a lap yet. Relax, Jeff. Alright, here we go, straight into lap 2. See if there's any free time we can gain. Nice, better exit there. A little bit early on the brakes there, hope they can get out quicker. I did burn because I know I definitely burned during this section as well. Nice. Ooh, that was a bit risky.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jeff, I know. Ah, that's a bad exit there. Wide. Lost a lot of time there. Might be a quick lap, let's see that. Gonna push it a little bit more into Castle. Ah, hesitated. Burn. Oh, we've got a decent exit. Time's coming back to us. We're now up again. Gained a ton of time there. God damn. See if we can keep it going. Ah, it's going away. Might not be able to hold it. We're out of battery. Ah, just didn't improve. Okay. We know there's a ton of time in that exit. Okay. Question is, do we go fresh or do we not? How far are we off? Can we do a 141.8? What did we do? 142.8. Yeah, I'm thinking we go for the fresh. See if we can guarantee it. Take the fuel out. Speed up the time now. When is everyone gonna go? Okay, they're going now. We're gonna drive out to make sure we make it.
Ready? Let's go.
Teammate just went out as well. Let's make sure not to go into the back of this guy. That's annoying. I don't want a car behind me. Don't give me a blocking. Just go. Just go, just go, just go. Cool. No, go. I swear, if we don't get to the line, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good.
We've dropped to P15.
Thank you. I was about to say, bro, after you. I did not want you behind me. Just try and get enough space to him now. 2 minutes 30 to make the line, plenty of time. It's getting a little grey. I'm kind of nervous about some rain coming. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. The tire temps, his fronts are cold. Shit, okay. Yeah, heat up the fronts. Did the track temperatures get colder or what happened? Oh shit, okay. Hopefully they will warm up on the straight. Apparently, yeah, track temperature must have dropped a little bit. Yeah, I think maybe a mixture of both. He's learned. Okay, let's go. Burn up to the line. Ah, it's going to be a pretty weak turn one, okay? It's alright. We know there's a lot of time in that last corner. So second to last corner, I should say, before the start finish.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Save battery right now. Oh, that's late braking from me. We're fine though. Burn a little bit here. We can get half a second, that's key. That was nice. Graze the wall. Took a little unorthodox line through Castle there, but we made it through. Okay, this is the corner that we got a ton of time through last time. Ah, fucked it. Fucked that corner. Gained a little bit though. Getting a shit ton of time here. Hopefully we'll get through to Q3. Absolutely destroyed the battery, almost 2 seconds up. Okay, I think we just got through P9, I think. Yep. Okay. Alright, that was probably at our max, so be interested to see what the race pace is saying. That is huge. Let's see where we end up. Okay, we're ahead of the Alpine as well, who we're up against, so that's big. Unfortunately, Dennis didn't make it through, but it is what it is. Okay, on to the next one, Q3. Also, 15 minutes to add. Still perfect amount of time. Okay. Here we go. See what tires we got. Okay, we're going to use the 4% ones. And like always, we're going to try and do 2 laps on them. Let's get right out there. 2 bankers, hopefully. It's definitely getting grey. Very grey. Okay, here we go. Second lap is debatable. We'll see if we actually feel like we need it or not. We're trying to avoid burning battery on this lap just because we kind of burnt a lot right top speed on that start finish straight. That's a weak turn 2. It's a very weak turn 2. I don't like how grey it's getting. I don't think it's going to rain. Now the other thought I'm having is I could use on the last run a already used pair of softs because I don't know how far up the grid it's going to get me versus I could have a spare pair of softs for the race. Again, I don't know how many laps they will last either. Oh, that's a mess up. God damn. Alright, well, we're definitely going to be doing a second lap. Okay, we'll probably do one on the fresh ones as well. Not as bad damage, but at least it's probably taken off the end plate. Oh, that was just stopped in time. Let's see here. Gonna push on with this damage and just see if we can set a better second lap. We know we lost a ton of time from the contact with the castle section. It's my worst corner. Let's burn a little bit to get this started. Pretty decent free time there. Stop burning. Surprised these left-handers feel alright with the damage on the right side. All that air is going to be going through the right side, so it's going to be the area that's most strained.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Burn a little bit more. Up a decent amount of time already. Okay, castle break early. Nicely done that time. Is Alpine not setting a time or something? Where are they? How am I P9? That should be... Have someone behind me. Okay, that's better. Burn all the way up to the line here. Time's going away from us. Out of deployment. Okay, P8, we jumped a couple people. Promising. Repairs, and then I think they're going to be going out in a second. All right, let's use the fresh ones. I want to see if we can get up higher. We had damage on that lap. What's the gap?
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Pretty fucking... Oh, Gasly's 9/10. Okay, if we can gain a second, we can probably get Gasly. 3 seconds would be insane. I don't think we're going to do that. All right, they're all out already. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, fuel's already out. Perfect, go. Drive out.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
All right, this is it. For the marbles. Ideally want to start higher, but I think P9 in the points, we just kind of have to maintain it at that point. No one behind us, which is nice. Proper warm-up lap here. Hopefully everything will be nice and warm by the time we get to the start. So Lando's on, or one of those McLaren's about to start their lap already, so I want to get some distance from them as well. 2 minutes 30, though, plenty of time to get to the start line. Oh, never mind, looks like he's pit. We will be going all out push here, so if we hit the wall, we hit the wall. Let's go try and full send it. Here you want to go boom, and then send it, and then accelerate up this hill. Out wide, accelerate up the hill. Okay. How's the tire temps looking? Tires are looking beautiful right now, okay. Just get right into this lap then. Alright, for the last time. Trying to save as much of the battery as possible. Turning it up now, I reckon. Then we're going to burn a little. Perfect. Let's do it. That was very nice. A little bit aggressive on that turn. Gaining time though. Oh, that's not a good turn. Lost a ton of time there. Car just didn't want to go over. Definitely gonna spill there. I'm over driving the car now.
Seconds left in the session.
A little bit of time there, a little cheeky. Oh, really pushed it there. Wide though. Burn. Oh, I hit the wall.
3 minutes to go.
There's where it is. Got a track extending as well. Just wanted to try and be able to accelerate right down that hill. See how we are up to the line. Still gaining. I think we're going to just miss out on Gasly. P10, damn. Maybe if we didn't clip that wall, maybe we hit that a little better. It's a shame. Alrighty.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make
Quite a
sure
bit
to
off the
join us
pace there.
again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Alrighty, well. It'll be interesting. Hopefully there might be some penalties that will kind of move us up the order. Otherwise, we just want to make sure we stay with that main quick group. We do not want to fall off. DRS is going to be so key around this track. Okay, 26 laps. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the ads now, just so that there's going to be no interruption during the race. So, just going to run them now for you guys. Okay, ads in progress. Okay. Alright, ads should be done now, I'm hoping. So we should be good, okay. What would you say? Yeah, honestly, it's there's a race tomorrow. Charles Leclerc got on the pole, which was interesting. Yeah, as always, one-on-one AI, just in case anyone was wondering. Let's get into it. Yeah, F1's a lot of fun. I'm a massive fan. I love it a lot. It's, I mean, but you know, I mean, the one thing the channel definitely shows is I play a lot of sports games. So, but yeah, massive F1 fan. 10 out of 10 recommend it to anyone. It is quite literally the pinnacle of like it. I just think it's cool because it is the fastest. I mean, you can argue IndyCar, and I like IndyCar as well, but they are legally allowed to go the fastest road wise that any car can go. I just feel like that just concept is just like incredibly cool. And like, you know, you see some shit in that sport, you know, like the amount of guys that have died and like other stuff like that. It's, you know, you had Romain Grosjean's whole car blow up on him
And
and
a
the
warm
safety
welcome
now.
to you from
Love
Azadlik
the sport.
Square,
It's
heart
a lot
of
of fun.
Baku, and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners, and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. Baku's city circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the
Yep.
Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging
Castle
corners of the
section.
season.
Well, I've smashed into 3 or 4 times already.
It's time to take a look at
All right,
the
let's see.
starting
Come on,
grid
please
for
be higher
today's
than
race.
P10. Please have penalties
Max
or engine
Verstappen put
penalties.
in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Piastri, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Albon.
I don't think there is.
Gasly, Sainz,
We're going to be P10, aren't we?
Shaw,
Oh,
and
P9.
Isaac
We gained
Hadjar.
1. We're getting 1.
Sonoda, Ocon, Lance
Yeah,
Stroll,
Sonoda's season's
and
gone in the bin. He was leading the championship, and now he's just
Leclerc,
struggling. I don't know how Leclerc ended up there. Norris as well. Norris is leading the championship. He's all the way down P18. This could absolutely shake up the. Well, I think we've got 3 races left after this. Absolutely shaking up the championship.
For the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where and alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former.
Are we going to chat shit about the team again?
Told you I'll give you a big
Anthony Davis, what are you going to say, bro?
Hello. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once. Can you do it again?
I think we could do it again, but we didn't win the last race.
Believing in yourself, and the confidence starts to build. That inner confidence is what you need.
Yeah, I think you're waffling, mate. I think you're waffling. All right, anyways, let's take a look at our strategy. Okay, they're saying 1 stop, which I'm kind of shocked about. kind of shocked about it, but I mean, if it's say one stop, I will definitely go with it, and then potentially try and see if I can. So I'm thinking we weren't great on fuel, so I just want to be a little bit safe. So I'm thinking probably there just to guarantee one lap over. What's everyone else starting on? A lot of hearts. A lot of hearts. I'm gonna go on the mediums. I mean, our teammates go on the mediums as well, so that might not be ideal. I'm going to start mediums because I think there's going to be a safety car. And if there's a safety car, I will go on the hards till the end. That is the game plan here. This is the continuous race. What do you mean by continuous? Oh, like the championship race? I think that's what you mean. All right. Anyways, let's... Oh, yeah, 26 laps. Yeah, we're doing 50% races. Yeah, so it's a long one. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. No contact, please, off the start. And we're gone. Switch into hot lap immediately. Just want to defend. Gonna try and keep as wide as I can. Sweep around a couple. Moved in. Nice. And we got the Alpine off the start, which is great. We had apparently collision with them. I didn't feel that on my end. See if we can get one of the Mercedes here. We're up for very big points here if we can keep moving forward. I'm expecting... Oh, we're going to... No, don't go free wide into this youth. There's a contact there, but we got through that. I don't know why they were trying to go free ride into that corner. Let's try and keep with Piastri here. I feel like we're a lot quicker than the AI right now. A lot of them are on hards, though, so that makes sense. I'll make him defend me. Up into P4, we could be on track for a podium position in a moment. Castle, I tapped out. I thought I was going to be cooked. Okay, it's got to stay with Russell. Got to get through that castle section 25 more times. Concentration is going to be everything there. As the tyres start to wear as well, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but we'll deal with that as it comes. Right now, I've got to stay within a second of Russell. Looks like Max Verstappen is gone. Legit, though. Okay, come on. Staying with it nicely. Going to go back down to medium because I don't want to cook my too much. Looks like Piastri might get broken as well from DRS, which would be huge. Do the lap by lap counter. Oh gosh, no pressure.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I caught the wall there a little bit. Thankfully, no damage. Keep an eye on these on the tyre wear. Backs are already getting worn quite a lot. I will definitely be considering an undercut if there's no safety car. I've already lost the DRS though ahead of these guys, but I'm not too worried about that. Honestly, just trying to survive this race. If I can get back in DRS though, that'll be huge. Here we go, coming up to Castle again. We're back in DRS. They're going to break early here, guaranteed. Okay, got through it. Got to keep up with him. That acceleration out of that corner is ridiculous. Down the hill. Come on, George, let me stay with you. Have to burn so much battery just to keep up with these guys. Piastri's still on DRS as well, so he's probably going to be quick on this straight. I think we're going to be just within the detection point. Fortunately, we're going to be dragging Piastri along with us. Okay, we got it. Oh, they're fighting up ahead, though. Keep fighting. We get to come back into this. George got that move done very nicely. Not too far back from Hamilton, though. Might be a sitting duck here for Piastri. Piastri, if you're going to make a move, please make it before the corner. Yeah, I got no DRS here, so I'm just going to let him go. There's no point fighting him. See if he can drag us close to those guys ahead, if we can stick with him. God damn, he broke quite aggressively.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Jeff, shut the fuck up. I'm using Piastri. That being said, Piastri is already miles quicker. Oh, that's not good. That's also a bit scruffy. Yeah, car's starting to hook us a little bit here. Back into castle. The hesitation there. Come on, Piastri, come back to me. He's so quick. To burn a lot there to try and stick with him. Oh, hard on the brakes. Like, technically 3-0, we have no damage. I know we clipped it a little bit though. Come on, Piastri. He's already broken DRS. Oh my god, he's gonna get run on me here. Okay, that's fine. Out of battery, fuck. Okay. Gasly's coming. He's the one that we can't, like, go through. Gotta try and stop falling back. I think we've got DRS now. Yeah, the acceleration's just absurd right now. No, we can't let Gasly through. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. He's there. Okay, hold it. He's still there on my inside. Okay, just holding him off right now. I think we've now lost Antonelli though because of that. Oh, fake viewer. I'll have to deal with you later. Yeah, these tyres I feel like are already kind of hitting a little bit of a wall. Such a narrow gap that I'm trying to put the car through. How is this Alpine so quick? Oh, that was close to that wall. Tsunoda's made up some good places. Gas is going to be on us by the moment we go here. Ooh, tap the wall there. Fighting him for it. Oh my god, we're going to get swarmed. Okay, Tsunoda goes through. Brake hard. 18% already on the rears. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that slide. Come on, guys, sort it out. Oh my gosh, I can't even make a move here. Sticking with these guys. Oh my gosh. That was a good move by Gasly. Into the back of Tsunoda, thankfully no damage. Broke so early there. Thought I was going to get damaged there. Luckily the F1 gods shone kindly on me there. Just stay with them. I got dirty air at the moment I'm dealing with. Through castle again. All aggressive on the acceleration up the hill. Even Carlos is coming right now. They can get just such a jump on me there. Yeah, stay with him. Yuki's surely going to get Gasly here. We need to make sure if Yuki gets him that we get the benefit of getting him as well. How are they able to keep that pace though? My gosh. They've already broken DRS to me. Fuck. Ah, this could be pain here. Here comes Sainz. That was a little bit aggressive from me.
teammate behind, 9.1 seconds.
I feel like we're slowly going backwards here. Had such a decent start. Don't know what lap we're meant to pit as well. Pit lap 11, okay. Yeah, I think the setup, we're decent in a straight-ish, but not enough.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Okay, we at least want to try and end up in the points here. Say Carlos is on these mediums and he's still seeming to keep it together. I think the big thing will be however long we go on the hards. If we can run long on these mediums, that'd be key. Also went into the back of him there, but thankfully no issue. Okay, a little bit easier on the acceleration up the hill. $20 laps to go. Come on now. Oh, late on the brakes, we held up. Surprise, no safety car. Everyone's been pretty clean so far. Staying with Sainz a little bit better as well now, which is good. How has he got that jump on us though? And he's got DRS. Staying with them. Okay, come on, let's try and see if we can make a jump here. Don't want Leclerc and all. Oh, he's too far back. Again, brakes so early. Thankfully, still no damage by the looks of it, but that's what, the third time I think we're going into the back of one of them. Come on. Can't let them go. That was close. Try and burn. Trying to hold on as best I can. Hopefully we're all kind of at the same pace here. Jesus Christ, this Ferrari's quick behind now. Run out of battery. Okay, I mean, clearly I think the mediums are starting to go off, so it makes sense that the hards are getting better.
Okay, the car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Be aware.
2 seconds a lap? How? That's Norris, I guess that makes sense. I think our teammate's struggling as well, though. We're on the same vehicle. So we'll try and keep DRS on these guys and keep having them drag us ahead. Oh, they made contact there for sure. Got popcorn to this battle right now. Tapped him again. Can you stop braking so early, please? I think if we can go to lap 12 and pit, that's kind of the hope. Come on now. Gotta stay with Albon, otherwise it's gonna be a sitting duck for Norris. Yeah, no, I have that shit on lock right now. Honestly, I'm just allowing, because I've got a car in front of me, I can't really afford to brake late because I'll go into the back of them. So it's just kind of been keeping me honest. But falling back through the pack here is not ideal. Still within the second. Norris has already got such a run on me. He's already gaining. Okay, someone's pitting. Oh my god, don't go on the inside.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Oh, it's tight. So let's keep with this DRS train here. Look at the gain he has. My god, what engine it moves here. Like I said, I think lap 12 is the move right now. Assuming we can stay with these guys, although I had a bad exit there. Almost at 40% on the rears. Sliding a lot around right now. Might have just broken DRS to me. Might go a little bit more aggressive into the castle here. Come on, stay with me. Don't go away. I need you both. Holding kind of nicely here. Okay, we've got a decent run on them here. Battery just gets absolutely cooked through there. He's gaining on me still. How do they have so much pace? Yes, sir. Man, like. Oh, I said yes, sir, as well. Look, it's because I'm racing. I'm stressed right now. Oh, come on. That was not a collision. I just want to stay with these guys.
Easy on the aggression. We need clean
Easy on the aggression. I got overtaken. Oh shit, I'm in the back of him. No damage, thankfully. These tires are getting awful. That's the real question. How are we doing today, Mr. Witz? Professional tapper. Oh gosh, that was close. We had a couple close calls there. Can't lose Ocon. Might lose it now.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, you don't say, Jeff. How are the tire temps looking? Pretty alright, actually. Engine's hot bits because I'm in so much dirty air. He's a big yapper. Didn't get DRS there, that's annoying.
Push now, we're boxing.
Maybe we do lap. Maybe we do pit this lap. Just kind of bleeding time right now. Don't even know where our teammates are. Oh, he's a little behind. I just seen his dot. Yeah, I think these guys ahead of us are gone. I think the more laps on the fresher hards, probably the better. A little bit of a slide there. Plus I should hopefully come out. I'll come out probably last, but at least it'll be cleaner air. A lot of my overtaking will hopefully be just people pitting. Pull me back into the points. Yeah, castle section's miserable. It's like I'm on ice. Keep pushing. Oh, okay, cool. Got it right. Stroll, piss off, daddy's boy. Okay, I'm going to the pits this lap.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Yep, don't worry, Jeff, I know. How is he gaining so much? That's insane. Okay, make sure to brake so we don't die in the pits. Cool, I'm around. Not a bad first stint. Someone else is following me in, which is nice, so at least we're ahead of one. Come on, guys, good pit. No issues.
Okay, go, go, go.
Perfect, and we're out.
Job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time.
All right, back into it.
That one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
There we go, good gap to Hadjar there. Lawson 4 seconds up the road. Now hopefully we should be a pit stop ahead of everyone. I know Sainz already pit. I have no idea how far up the line that he went though. I wonder if he's trying to do a 2-stop maybe. What we don't want right now is we don't want a safety car because that will absolutely fuck us. If we get through Azerbaijan with no safety car, that might be a first. There's always a safety car here. Oh fuck. Oh my god, that almost died. These tires are not the greatest. And they're still warming up. Yeah, still a little bit cold on the front. Still a hard break into this one. Oh, way too hard. Shit. No damage somehow. I don't know how I got away with that one. Fully just whacked the wall. Game is being incredibly nice to me right now. Jesus Christ, these tires. Alright, we're fine. Okay, teammates in the pits now.
Dennis is in the pits. In the pits now.
It's pretty big. Keep it moving.
ERS is low. ERS is low.
Jeff, be
Change
quiet.
mode on your MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Thanks, Jeff. Okay, tires getting warmed up now. 5-second gap up the road. The good thing is that they're all kind of stuck together right now, so we're at least gaining think on this pack. Can't make any errors. Halfway through this race now. Through Castle. Thankfully, I think we got all of our errors through Castle out of the way in qualifying. And somehow lived to tell the tale. I feel like the braking zone for that corner just keeps fucking with me a little bit. We've gone purple, hello. I'll burn some battery for that. Only thing I would be afraid of is that if AI see that I'm the fastest one on track, they might pit earlier. I want them to stay out as long as possible here without causing a safety car. Come on, here we go. Fastest lap right now, surely. No, goddamn. Alright, that's fine. We'll fast through sector 2, which is surprising. Gaining on these guys ahead, though. I want them to stay out as long as they can.
Our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Second lap, that's good news. Definitely got some pace on these hards right now. Hopefully it's not going to come to hurt us later when they start getting a bit worn. I don't want to be killing them too quickly. Especially when everyone jumps onto those mediums.
And gap to the car in front, 4.6 seconds.
Safe to say if there is a safety car after everyone pits, we'll probably try and see if we can jump back onto those mediums. Have a successful trip through Castle. This is for a hot lap. Yeah, it's like making me brake a lot earlier than well, not making me, but it's like telling me to brake earlier than what I'm used to doing on these hards. I don't know if it's because I'm on the hards or what the situation is. Again, fastest through that section. Got pace on them. Still everyone stays out. Surely Max pitted by now. Or is that Max catching up to... no way, I'm not even sure where Max is. It looks like there's a Mercedes leading the race though. So surely Max pitted at some point. Let's keep pushing it. Still getting on these guys ahead, which is good. Only issue will be is if we have to start overtaking them. Kind of would be nice for them all just to pit beforehand. They got to be struggling on those hards though now. We'll tap the wall there. Car looks fine. Okay, Behrman is going slow. He's going to brake early here, yep. Okay, I need to get him on this next straight, ideally. I had a good acceleration. Okay, we'll buy that time. Try and brake before him. He's going to brake now. Yeah, I would have gone into the back of him. Look how slow he is for that corner, my gosh. Don't make this complicated than it needs to be, bro. Had to jump the corner there a little bit, he didn't give me a lot of room. Okay, we're now pit stop ahead of him. Oh, people coming into the pits now, shit. Alright, he's been smart. I got a little bit impatient, he got us back immediately. Not ideal. Ah, you gotta really defend as well, Cam. Jesus Christ, that's a bit hard defending. Okay, got him, actually to get DRS here, perfect. Gasly came out way ahead of me though, I lost a ton of time. That's a problem, especially if he's on the mediums. Hopefully they're gonna die as quickly as mine did though. Just as long as we can get points, that's all I care about here. The Alpine's still getting more points than us, it kind of is what it is. Dion next, he's in an Alpine, so he's probably going to try and hold us up as much as he can. See how slow he takes Castle. We had a little bit of slide there. Ooh, that's not good. Definitely tapped it there. Thankfully still no damage, we keep getting away with that. Ooh. Oh my gosh, fucking hell, I went off the brakes a little bit too early. Bro, what is this? Get out of the way, bro. Ah, fucker. Dirty air almost put me into the wall. He's surely pitting, yeah, you fucking prick. Alright, so yeah, we're going to get a ton of positions here, hopefully. Okay, P10, we take that. We're back in the points. Okay, need to stick with these guys. Hopefully there's more people that are going to be pitting.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Perfect. We need their medium tyres now to die quickly, otherwise I'm going to be slow as anything.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.1 seconds.
I think a lot of these guys are going to the end now. I would definitely consider pitting if there was a safety card. Oh, wide there. Kind of made a mess of that one.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, mediums to set up as well if we needed it. Come on. Need to get in this DRS if we can. Don't think we're going to get there though. These guys might start running away from us. Don't think anyone else got in the pit. Oh, that looks kind of messy. 3 wide ahead. Hulkenberg loses out. I think everyone else ahead might have pitted already. Norris is gaining. We're going to have to go pretty defensive with him here. We want the point. Keep moving. 8 laps to go. I think we're just hanging on with Hulkenberg here. Come here, Hulkenberg. I need you to save me from Norris. I think I'm on him now, yep. Should be able to hopefully jump Hulkenberg here to protect myself from Norris. That being said, Norris is rapid. Oh, he's already coming. I got nothing in the tank to defend with.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware.
Went outside already, moved over on me. Oh, that was close. Hulkenberg moved over last second to cover me off, and I got nervous. Oh, how do you get DRS there? Gonna try and go through the middle. I've been hit. Just about held on. Oh, that got a bit spicy. Yellow flag. Someone laughing has blown up. Yeah, someone's definitely going slow. Probably won't be a safety car before it could have been. At least we're where we started. Yep, Liam Lawson out. I think that's probably an engine mechanical failure. Our teammate's in second last though. He's clearly struggling with this car around this track. Definitely isn't great, but it's not the worst thing ever. I'm hoping we're protected from behind here. Oh, Hulkenberg pits, okay. Alright, well, if Norris does get through, we'll try and see if we can stick with him and have him carry us along. Hopefully he does it at a smart point, like maybe on the straight. Don't want him to hold me up in the corner. Yeah, the corner.
Caution, caution.
That's fine. We'll try and stick with him now. Still in the points.
Okay, clear.
Burn a little here. Six laps to go now. Feel like this point is realistically what we're going to be trying to hold on for. Unless we can stick with Norris and try and jump him at some point. Seems to be a pretty big gap ahead unless he can bring us closer. Ah, he's already broken the fucking DRS. That was late on the brakes for me. Just got away with it. Pushing as hard as I can, trying to stay with him. I think he's gone. Alright, I guess we gotta charge up then. Looks like there's a quick Albon on mediums behind us gaining. Five laps.
The car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
That's not ideal.
Albon
Driver behind.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old, and the time last
not that old, mediums.
44.9.
44.9, okay.
And that's us in 10th position. The distance to the leader, 28.2 seconds. Lando's ahead of you now. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Albon behind you. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. All right, 6 laps to go now, 3.1 seconds.
Okay. Some helpful information there, Jeff. Thank you, finally. Keep it moving. Very surprised no safety car. AI has been very, very well behaved apparently today. Expecting there to be a little bit more chaos. Albon's definitely gaining.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
About the tyres, 26, 33 on the right side of the car. There's definitely a little bit of a slide that's happening on the back end. Well, we can do this. Anything we're trying to help Vachon show the other teams that he has value. He will be leaving our team, unfortunately, because we're going to keep with Dennis. Well, he's had a pretty shocking race today. Ooh, almost cooked it in there. Keep pushing. Maybe it would have been interesting if I started off on the hards, but I didn't want to risk it. At least ending up with a point's better than ending up with none. At the moment, at least. I think Albon's kind of chilled a little bit. Can ask him just a second here.
Albon behind. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap, 1:45.7.
160. Wow, shit. Okay. He's still gaining. He is still gaining. Sean nurse is home now, if anything. It's going to be tough to see the Alpine just finish ahead of us if Mando can get him. But it will only mean that they'll gain a point on us, which is fine. Their lead will go up from 7 to 8. It's not that big of a deal. Nicely done that time. But the next lap we'll try and finish it off with the hot laps. Push it over the end. So if anything, just catching myself just staring at this gap between Albon and myself. It's kind of stagnated a little bit, although he's still technically gaining. I think he gains a ton on the straight. Then the car still pace-wise, and the engine isn't there with this Renault engine. Definitely could be tempting to see if we maybe go elsewhere at some point. We'll still keep, because obviously Lotus for next season we will stay with them, but maybe down the road might be worth trying to see if there's another deal we can cut with another team. Come on, Norris, I need you to get Gasly for me, please. Yes, sir, he got him. Alright, cool. Let's keep it moving. Oh, a little bit wide there. Still find that gap's looking pretty nice to Albon. I think his tyres are kind of cooking now too, so it's kind of saved us a little bit. Had there been a safety car and us dropping tons of the hards, I think judging by the tyre wear for this, probably could have gone right to the end. Debatably could have gone maybe hard to harder, although I didn't want to take that risk with the softs. Oh, come on, let's bring this home. Oh, that's definitely off joint there. Long straight downhill. Alright, penultimate lap. Very interested to see who wins here. I think a Mercedes wins this race. Lando's kind of doing damage to the rotations today. He's probably going to lose a hand on that pretty much certified championship. We need to be careful here. Albon's just kind of kicked it up a gear. It's cut a second out of a gap out of nowhere. I think it was kind of some of my errors. I'm gonna keep him out. Although we've lost the position today technically from the start, I feel like it's still been a fairly strong drive. At least technically able to maintain, although we went backwards because we didn't have the pace to keep with the big boys. But we're keeping the Williams at bay.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.3 seconds.
Very surprised by the Alpine. I'm almost shocked that Gasly's done so well. He's definitely a driver I would consider maybe talking to, Pierre Gasly. He's got some speed. Okay, let's go hard lap for the last lap. Albon's trying to push into DRS. He might have it as well.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Not the greatest of exit, but he survived that first DRS spot. It's now just going to be if we can keep him out for the start-finish straight one. We know they are incredibly fast down there. They have been. Oh gosh, really deep. Just got away with that. Holy shit. And now we have an Alpine behind. We have now an Albon behind us. Gonna have to defend like crazy. But our teammate is last now. Apparently our car is definitely struggling around these parts. Either that or he's had a moment that I don't know about. Few corners to go. George Russell wins. We knew he had pace at the beginning. If only we could have stayed with him. I wonder how Max lost that. Thought he was miles gone at the beginning there. It's on the wrong strategy probably. Alright, we gotta go. Thankfully he's outside of DRS right now. He's back in though. That's everything. Oh, didn't want to tie him along the line there. We'll take it. We'll take a point.
Over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Very good drive there. For Sean showing why he should still be in F1.
Here's the checkered flag. Here's our winner. By George, he's done it. Russell wins.
Well, it all came good in the end for them, but it wasn't an easy start. Not the most straightforward of days, but I think it shows great strength.
Hell of a race.
As a driver, when you can overcome a day like this and walk away still with a victory.
Yes, sir. I say, Wits, if you're about, we should definitely link up in a sec.
Lap after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. By George, he was good today. The top step.
Be interested to see what happens to this title now.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend.
We gain 1 point. Yes, sir.
With more races lined up.
Perfect.
Be sure to join us when we
Okay, so
come
Lando's
back.
still ahead. Hamilton, so nothing's really changed. If anything, just a few guys have kind of caught up towards the back. Alpine kind of gained a little bit, unfortunately, but not massively, only 8 points. We're definitely fine with these guys at the moment. Thankfully, Haas is a little way back. But yeah, awful day for Hugo. Oh my gosh. Only one retired, and yeah, he just went back 6 positions. He had an awful drive. He's the guy that we're keeping for next season as well. Big yikes. Race director, I don't think anything really happened. Apparently, we had a collision there, but I didn't see it. There's a few collisions then. Yeah, it was a mechanical failure. Is what it is. Alright, let's advance then. Hopefully then no damage is what my hope is, because we didn't get any damage. No, but apparently Hugo had some damage. Maybe that's what got him so slow. He might have tapped a wall sign. Happens to the best of us. Fan rating went up a little bit. Alrighty.
Hey, it's been a while since we've had some upgrades to our corporate facilities, and
Alright, relax. We're saving money.
around, don't forget to use it.
We're saving money for Lewis Hamilton. We're saving money for this guy. This guy costs a lot of money. That's why we're not upgrading stuff. We're saving for him. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. I think we're gonna link up with the boys now. She did. We did. We don't have enough. We still need 11 more million. All right, but yeah, just show real quick before we call it and jump off. Obviously, 3 races left, so at the moment it's looking like it's Lando's title. We'll have to see though, see what will happen. Dennis had 2 bad races, but he has that win, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Rashawn's got that 10th place, 9 points behind him, so we'll still be driving as Rashawn next time. Oliver Behrman's still waiting to get his first points in F1 as well, which is crazy. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the driver moves for sure. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Appreciate everyone for coming through, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.